Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant. It is from Georgia, the state of Georgia. The arrest warrant was issued April 17th of 2024. The charge is cruelty to children. There is no bond on this arrest warrant, and I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest the extradition. Waiver is the quickest way out of this jail. Georgia would have up to 30 days to pick you up from Broward. Is it Broward? Yeah, is it a hold or a warrant?
Warrant.
What? It's a warrant?
Yes, it's been calendar today also.
Thank you. So we'll deal with that now as well. You have a warrant from Broward County. So once you go to if you want to waive extradition, first you'll go to Broward County. You'll deal with that case. When that case is closed, Georgia would then have up to 30 days to pick you up.
Okay.
And the other choice is to contest extradition. That means you want to fight the warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you are wanted in Georgia. A lawyer would then be appointed for you if you cannot afford one. Your lawyer would be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you'll be here at least 90 days if you want to contest extradition, and then you go to Broward. So what do you want to do, waive or contest?
I'm gonna waive, ma'am.
Smart choice, you get out of here quicker. I also have, so on the warrant, on the out-of-state warrant from Georgia, it's a waiver, no bond. The reset date will be 15 days from today, which will be September 8th. Wait one second. So, sir, you also have a warrant from Broward County that was issued July 28th of 2025. It's no bond and the charge is felony written threats to kill or do bodily injury.
That's
So
in Broward, right?
The Broward warrant, I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Okay, yeah.
Broward has up to 15 days to pick you up. They usually come once a week. It's Friday today. You'll probably go sometime next week. The Georgia warrant will follow you there, and then when your Broward case is closed, Georgia will pick you up. Just make sure you tell the judge you got that warrant from Broward, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, so
So,
reset both cases September 8th. Yes, sir?
so a public defender will be provided to me now for Broward?
No. When you
No.
get to Broward, you get a lawyer on that case if you can't afford one. I'm appointing Mr. Wilson from the public defender's office for you on the Broward warrant only on the warrant.
On Broward, okay, on warrant, okay.
Thank you, sir. All right, thank you. Reset September 8th, both cases. Then next we have Rashawn Blair, another new case. No locals.
Coming up.
What's your name, sir? Rashawn Meyer?
That's not, is this Mr. Rashawn Meyer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Houston, Texas. The arrest warrant was issued June 21st of 2025, and the charge says, that's cute, the charge says his name. Let me look in the A form. It says felony credit debit card abuse. You want to hand this over to the deputy? He can write it in with the correct charges. So anyway, there's no bond on this warrant from Texas that was issued June 21st. I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition. Waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. That means Texas would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released. The other choice is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the arrest warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in Texas. A lawyer will then be appointed for you if you cannot afford one, and your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant. But you'll be in our jail at least 90 days. So if you waive, it's the quickest way out. That's what most people do. If you want to contest, no problem, it's your choice. So, sir, those are your options. What do you want to do, waive or contest extradition?
I'll waive it.
That's a smart choice. Waiver, no bond. The reset date will be September 8th to see if it gets picked up by then. Please sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just has to be transported over to Texas. One second, let me see. Sorry, they're talking over at Metro West. Next, thank you. Next, we have Miguel Martin Caro.
Coming up.
Thank you.
Like Spanish, English?
Spanish, please. Good morning, sir. You were arrested on a warrant from the state of Georgia. The warrant was issued August 8th of 2025.
Buenos días, señor. Usted fue arrestado con orden de captura del estado de Georgia. La misma fue dictada el 8 de agosto del 2025.
The charge is violation of probation.
El cargo es incumplimiento de la probatoria.
There is no bond on this arrest warrant.
No hay fianza para esta orden de captura.
I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition.
Yo necesito que usted me diga si usted desea renunciar o disputar la extradición.
The waiver is the quickest way out of this jail. Georgia would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up, and if they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released.
Bien, la renuncia a la extradición sería la manera más rápida de salir de la cárcel. El estado de Georgia tendría hasta 30 días para recogerlo. Si no lo recogen, usted saldría.
The other option is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the arrest warrant and you'll be in our jail at least 90 days so that the state can get the paperwork together to send you to Georgia.
La otra opción sería disputar la extradición. Usted quedaría en nuestra cárcel por lo menos 90 días hasta que la fiscalía pueda obtener el papeleo para enviarlo a Georgia.
So those are your two options. What do you want to do? Waive or contest extradition?
Bien, esas son sus dos opciones. ¿Qué quiere hacer usted? ¿Renunciar o disputar la extradición?
No, espera que vengan y me recojan.
No, wait for them to come and pick me up.
Do you want to go the quicker way and have them pick you up within 30 days, or do you want to fight the warrant?
Usted quiere elegir la manera más rápida, esperar a que ellos lo recojan en 30 días, o quiere disputar la orden de captura.
No, en 30 días.
Okay.
30 days.
Waiver no bond, that's a smart choice, sir. It's a waiver no bond, reset date is September 8th to make sure you get picked up.
Bien, es una opción inteligente, señor.
One second.
Interstate case, so we might have to go through the PC hearing like we did the last couple times.
They're telling me it may be an interstate compact case, so why am I going through this whole thing to waiver contest if they have to do that?
I just getting an email, I haven't received
Oh.
it from them, so I'm gonna verify.
We have to see, it may have to go through the interstate compact, and you may have to have a hearing with Georgia before you're picked up. We'll let you know, sir.
Bien, señor, me están diciendo que esto puede ser tratado a través de una audiencia con el estado de Georgia de manera intraestatal. Vamos a tener que ver si nos recogerían.
It's a violation of probation. He may have a pre-signed waiver. Tell them to come get him as quick as possible. Get him out of our jail. You want me to set it as a waiver? When do you want me to reset it? Leave it the 8th? If anything else happens, we'll let you know. We'll bring you back in.
Si algo más sucede, le haremos saber, lo traeremos de vuelta.
Mr. Albany.
Judge, I think the issue might be, I'm looking at the calendar, perhaps what the detective is referring to is if this has to do with the transfer of.
Interstate compact because he was being supervised here for his probation.
Right, no, but it's different from the interstate compact, it's the compact on, I forget what it's called, but yes. So that could be the issue. Okay, the detective will follow up, Judge.
So let him know we're on top of things. We want to try and get you out of here as quick as possible. It's reset September 8th.
Bien, señor, estamos pendientes de todas las cosas. Trataremos de sacarlo de aquí lo antes posible. La audiencia es el 8 de septiembre.
Have a nice day, sir.
Buen día, señor.
Detective, we have contacts over at the compact administrators if they need to come before the judge.
That hearing had a little bit of everything. The courtroom was focused on extradition cases, and Judge Washington guided each defendant through the same basic but very important choice: waive extradition and be moved quickly, or contest it and sit in jail for months while the paperwork gets sorted. Defendant faced warrants out of both Georgia and Broward County, Florida. Georgia's charge was cruelty to children, no bond, while Broward's was written threats, also no bond. The judge explained carefully that waiving extradition to Georgia didn't mean skipping Broward. He'd have to deal with the Florida case first before Georgia could take custody. He listened closely, asked a couple of clarifying questions about lawyers, and then made what the judge called the smart choice: waiving extradition to Georgia so he could move along once Broward finished. Next up was Rashawn Meyer, wanted out of Houston, Texas, on a felony credit card case. His decision was quicker. He waived extradition without hesitation, acknowledging that waiting 90 days in jail to contest an out-of-state warrant made little sense. Judge Washington confirmed the waiver, set the reset date to September 8th to make sure Texas picked him up, and moved on. Finally, Miguel Martin Caro appeared on a Georgia warrant for violation of probation. Through the interpreter, He listened as the judge laid out the same options: waive and leave within 30 days, or contest and sit for 90. Caro chose waiver too, though the detective on the call flagged that, because it was a probation matter, an interstate compact might apply and require additional paperwork before Georgia could take him. Judge Washington assured Caro that the system was tracking it and promised he'd be brought back if anything changed. The atmosphere in the courtroom was calm but weighty. These weren't long debates. Each defendant had only two choices. But the judge delivered the explanations with care, never rushing, and made sure interpreters or lawyers were involved when necessary. The defendants were polite and cooperative, each making the practical choice to move things along, while the judge balanced empathy with blunt honesty about how long the process could drag if they contested. It wasn't dramatic, but it was the kind of steady, careful handling that keeps extradition hearings efficient and fair. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.